Hi, Retro Crew. It's Friday the 13th again, so that means another Friday the 13th review.
I'm Matt.
I'm Brian, and we're the Retro Sons.
This time we're talking about Friday the 13th, Part 4, the final chapter. Doesn't seem like we've already done 4 of these.
Yeah, I know.
The movie's from 1984, and it's the start of the Tommy Jarvis series of movies.
Trilogy.
Yeah.
I know there's 3 of them.
Yeah. And Corey Feldman plays him in this one.
That's interesting. That's very interesting.
This one's pretty much the same as the first 3. A whole lot of the teens just partying or whatever they're doing. And
it's very low quality. Like I said in one of these other ones, it seems like we could probably make one of these.
Probably.
I know we couldn't. It's probably way harder than it looks, but...
Yeah. And some of the effects are really good. Like when he gets a machete in the face and he's falling on it and his face is reacting to it. I've always liked that part of it.
Gruesome.
And Crispin Glover is probably the best part of this whole movie.
Yeah, he's really weird and bad acting through the whole thing. And that dance he does in the movie is the funniest dance ever.
Yeah, no one told him to do that dance. It's just how he danced. There's just a whole lot of nothing going on, and then Jason starts killing.
Well, in this one, it starts right after the third one, so he's in the shed with the axe in his head still.
Mm-hmm.
And they take him away in the meat wagon to the morgue.
All right, you know what? I'm just going to call in the meat wagon, right?
And then he isn't dead, apparently, and comes back to life in the morgue and kills his way out. Then he goes back to Camp Crystal Lake, which I'm not sure how far from the morgue it is, but...
Yeah, it doesn't say, I guess.
Life found a way.
But somehow he finds his way back.
Yeah, and this group of teens goes there for a party or something, not to camp, I know. And the Jarvis family is right next door.
Yeah, they're living there, I guess.
And then you have, Bob Dyer. He's going because Jason killed his sister, so he's trying to get revenge or something.
Oh, that's his name?
I think so. He said it when he fixed their car and he met him.
Yeah, I missed that part, I guess.
Yeah, so you have 3 kind of different stories interconnecting.
And it's a little bit more to the plot of this one, I guess. Still, you're senseless teen partying up by the lake and they're getting killed off.
One by one by one by one.
It's weird how he just sneaks around and nobody knows he's there until the very end.
Yeah, I know.
You think he'd just go in when they're all in there and kill them all.
Yeah, he could. He'd probably get away with it. Or be able to do it. With the chair.
And this one he does pretty good at the end. That's why it's called the final chapter. It's the last one of the ones where he's not a freakish superhuman, comes back to life.
He's a freak!
I don't understand that plan. Why would Tommy decide to make himself look like young Jason? How would he know that would work? And how would it work?
I don't know.
Who would see someone who looks like their younger self and think, whoa, that's me?
I don't know.
I know Jason was never, the brightest thinker. I mean, some of his kills are creative and, how he displays the bodies afterwards, but
still, it's weird.
Yeah. I never understood that part.
And there was that one part where he killed that guy in the basement. And then he was chasing the girl out, the Jarvis girl, to her house. Instead of following her there, he goes back in the house down to the basement, gets the body and throws it through her window.
Mm-hmm.
What was the point of that?
I don't know, because it shows him chasing her, doesn't it?
Yeah.
He's following her. Then he just stops to go back to get the body.
Yeah, it doesn't show him go back to get the body, but she makes it to the house, and then she, boards it up. Then he throws the body through the window, which he had to go back down into the basement of the other house and get it.
Mm.
It doesn't make sense to me. Why would he do that?
I don't know.
Then he just walks through the door anyways.
Yeah.
It's not even there.
I like that part, how he busted through the door.
Yeah.
You get a lot more of that when Kane Hodder's playing him, he'll jump through windows and falls through the stairs. Then whenever I'd play the Friday the 13th game, I'd like to be Jason, and you could build up your anger and bust through doors, jump through windows, all that kind of stuff. It's nice to see the first time of it happening, I guess, in the movies.
Yeah, but how do you get superpowered enough to walk through a door? People can't walk through doors. He's just a normal human.
Yeah, I don't know. He was still kind of skittish when she had the machete and she was swinging it at him. He's tentative.
And he actually ran after her once, which people usually don't think about Jason running after people, but...
And so, you just ran.
His body count was pretty high in this one, too. He killed 2 people at the morgue, the lady with the banana, and then probably 6 or 7 of the kids.
And
the mother.
Mom. Yeah.
Tiny by today's standards.
And there was that time when Bob there was distracted and he heard the noise, so he took his machete and he went to check it out.
Yeah.
And then Jason went to his camp and broke his rifle.
Yeah. Well, he saw Jason walking off too.
Oh yeah. Like he heard the noise, so he looked back and he saw Jason doing something.
Another thing I don't understand when I don't remember what her name was, the Jarvis sister.
Oh, Trish?
Yeah. When she was in his tent, why did he cut the tent?
I don't know, maybe he thought Jason was back. So
What would that do though? It just ruined his tent. It did nothing else.
Yeah.
It wouldn't have scared Jason.
No, that's true.
It's useless. It's useless.
In these movies, they like to make you think it's Jason a lot of the time. Just
Yeah.
the jump scare type of thing.
They like to play that music too.
Yeah.
Like when the girl was pretending to drown and she like floated up, it played that Jason was their music.
Yeah. When she pulled the other girl in.
Yeah.
Why would that girl believe
Sometimes.
Yeah. Why would that girl believe she would drown herself if she didn't go in the water?
I don't know. Just to make us think, I guess.
Yes. We knew better.
Weird 80s movie stuff, I guess.
It was the 80s.
Well, that explains everything.
It seems like the kills were kind of lame again, too. Better than they were in the first two. 3 was pretty good, and this one was pretty good, but
Yeah.
still kind of lame.
Yeah. The one was good with the corkscrew to the hand and the meat cleaver to the face.
Yeah. Crispin Glover.
Yeah.
It was funny how he was looking when he was yelling for the corkscrew.
Yeah.
Then Ted was just out there laughing the whole movie.
Yeah. He's trying to get with some of the girls and it didn't pan out for him. And then he just found that weird film that he's watching.
It was making him laugh way too much, I think.
Well, he was high.
Yeah, I know, but still annoying him out.
That was the drugs.
Mm-hmm.
And they're all short too. It's under an hour and a half. I'd still say 3 is probably my favorite.
Yeah, 3 is a good one.
Alright, so that's all I have to say. So let us know if you've seen this movie. Like, comment, subscribe. There'll be an orb over here. Watch one of these 2 videos, and we'll see you in the future.
To talk more about the past.